podcastprofessor.com. Hi, I'm Lid Shaw with podcastprofessors.com, and we have created a free video podcasting series where we answer some of the most frequently asked questions about podcasting. We often hear the questions, what do I need to podcast? How much does it cost? And where do I get it? Did you know that you can start a podcast with not much more than a laptop computer or a smartphone? And that starting a podcast doesn't have to cost much money? In fact, I have recorded many interviews in the field with nothing more than the built-in microphone on my iPhone, and it sounded great. Many people have the impression that you will need expensive audio equipment to record your podcast or a fancy radio studio. Well, rest assured, nothing could be further from the truth. Some of the great podcasters out there, very successful like Pat Flynn or Cliff Ravenscraft, started with just a headset microphone and a laptop computer. You can always expand the production capability of your show as you grow your audience down the line. To begin with, you will need to be able to record your podcast. For that, you can use your computer, your laptop, even your smartphone. Then you will want to be able to edit the show and improve the sound of your podcast. You can start out with free software like Audacity or GarageBand, and later you can move on up to the premier audio recording software like Adobe Audition when you're ready and when you've grown your show. You will also need to have a website for your show. To start out with, there are free options like Google Sites or WordPress.com, or you can start out with a paid site like GoDaddy, Bluehost, or Squarespace, and move up to larger plans later as the needs of your show grow. If your website is the designer faucet on your kitchen sink, then the podcast feed is the water source that delivers water pressure when you need it through the pipes of the internet. To host your podcast feed, you can choose from podcast hosts like Libsyn, SoundCloud, or Blueberry. With plans as low as $5 a month, you can find that podcasting is very affordable. We have created a step-by-step course to guide you from beginner to awesome and take you on a fast track to success with your podcast. If you would like to learn more, go directly to podcastprofessors.com. We'll see you there.
Congratulations! You've made it through another video. But don't fly away just yet. Head over and follow your podcast professors on your Twitter feed. We want you to earn your wings, you know. Find your future. Podcast yourself.
Podcastprofessors.com.